Wow. Okay. So, this is interesting. Let me just say this right now because these people aren't giving me a check. I do not endorse these people, USCCA. I don't endorse them or anybody else like them because, again, they haven't given me a check. Next order of business, I probably should make a separate channel, and I already even have the name for it, dedicated to this whole gun journey that I'm going down. But I'll think about it some more. I'll think about it some more. Yeah, that's good. So anyway, because I cannot find a class to take the 16-hour mandatory course that Maryland requires to get your CCW, I can't find one anytime soon. I don't see myself being able to get one for at least what is this, July or probably September, because those time frames are not even up to be taken from what I understand. So all of July is taken, all of August is taken everywhere from what I've seen. So beginning of August or mid-August, I gotta see what's up with September, but I have the money ready to go. So there's that. In the meantime, I am sitting here soaking up all the information. The first thing I'm doing is I'm soaking up the laws, as far as the laws go, because let's just be honest, up until, what time is it? Sunday, July 10th, right? 2022. Roughly about a week or so ago, probably a little over a week, the law was quite simple. No, you can't have one. That's that. And now, there's all kinds of stuff to learn. So, rather than go down what I wanted to do and start off by which guns am I going to get? Desert Eagle is one, okay, fine, but then what is going to be the daily Honda Civic, Nissan, I don't know, Sentra, Toyota Corolla daily driver gun, right? I'm like, there'll be plenty of time for that later. I will go look at these laws. So, this is the place that I wanted to go to just be free and clear and just say screw Maryland and all of that. But having looked at some of these laws, first of all, this map is quite interesting. This map is the map of the reciprocity. This is where your permit from your state, does it translate or is it accepted to what other state you want to go to. Okay, so you can see Maryland's here. Texas accepts it with restrictions, and usually the restrictions like 21 and over or some crap like that. I haven't seen it. Oh, you must take our course and pass it or something. It's never been like that. Texas, on the other hand, Maryland is flat out no. Maryland does not accept. Maryland seems to accept damn near nobody's. Hold on, Maryland with my Maryland. I'm just fully learning all this stuff just like everybody else. Carry out with Texas permit. Maryland is no. As far as I know, Maryland doesn't accept any. Well, no, they do accept it, which is quite interesting. Now, Maryland to other states. I'm learning this on the fly, guys. Sorry, I'm just. This is a snap decision video I'm doing here. Maryland, from what I've come to understand, doesn't accept anybody else's, which is freaking weird to me. Like nobody else's. They have theirs, and other people accept them to a certain extent, obviously, as you see. But Pennsylvania does not accept Maryland's own. I am like what, 20 or 30 minutes away from Pennsylvania state line, and Pennsylvania does not accept a permit, my soon-to-be permit. Okay, Pennsylvania accepts with restrictions Texas. So and California's holding out, but they won't be able to soon. So everything up north. I do plan on visiting Maine just to see what the hell's up there, just to see what's up there sometime. But so basically everything north of Maryland I can't do. South until Florida. Okay, Texas. So basically, if I were to do a road trip, I would have to essentially do all this. And then, anyway, so that's the first thing. But so I'm just sitting here looking through the laws, comparing the states, and there is one thing in particular, that has pretty much stopped me in my tracks from saying, screw this, I'm moving to Texas. Okay. And I'm going down. These are like quick facts. Maryland gun laws at a glance. Okay, Texas gun laws at a glance. Constitutional carry. Okay, well this is Maryland here. This is Texas here. Where is it? It's a very, very important thing. Right here. Duty to inform officer you're carrying. Now, hopefully they don't change this, but right now, it's no. There is no, I mean, you can read it. No duty to inform a law enforcement officer that you're concerned in Maryland. That right there versus Texas, where is it? You have a duty to inform. That alone, that's it. Game over. Because this right here prevents me from getting Philando Castile if I happen to get pulled over. That way, if I get pulled over, do you have any weapons in the car? Not answering any questions. And they can get as nervous about that as they want, not answering any questions. A couple of other things. Driver's license linked to carry permit. For Texas, it's yes. For Maryland, it's no. Now, I haven't gotten pulled over in the longest time. Like, I think the last time I got pulled over was in my mid-20s. Pulled over. So as far as interacting with... No. But it's been a while. I don't get pulled over regularly. So, there's that. The fact that I can't remember the last time I got pulled over... even roughly should tell you something. But this right here, these two things right here, pretty much makes me stuck in Maryland now. And I say stuck in Maryland not because I'm literally actually stuck in Maryland, but because other factors away from guns, since guns are not my life. I'm not going to be one of these gun nuts, although it... I'm not going to be a gun nut. I'm going to only have 2 guns. One is for show, like I said in the other video, one is for show, and one is the daily driver. All right, I'm not going to be storing. I will be having a shit ton of ammo for both. Like, I will have ammo upon ammo. I already have my ammo boxes with my customed out with my name and stuff on Amazon. A 50 cal box, and the other box is going to be whatever gun I decide. So I mean, like I'm catching the source, the energy, whatever you want to call it, of this whole gun thing, since I now have access to it without having to uproot my life. But I'm not getting a fucking AR. I'm not getting any of that shit. One thing I do want to know about is, I know in Texas silencers are legal. I saw that at the gun shop / range I went to when I went there. I need to check in Maryland if it's legal or not. Obviously not for the Desert Eagle, although they do have silencers for those. I think you have to change the barrel or something to have the screw on the end. But these, I'd have to check. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not going crazy. I'm not gonna have guns upon guns. I'm not doing all that shit. Yay, I got my guns now. Awesome. I'm going to be a master at these 2 guns, and that's it. You know? I mean, because you get a whole bunch of guns, then you got to have ammo for them, and if I'm not mistaken, ammo expires in that, you know, moisture could get in, or something, or you end up with more duds, because, like, I mean, hell, I wouldn't trust ammo that's, like, 10 years old, right? I mean, you got to cycle through that shit. So, if you got a million guns, you know, and I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. That's just what I'm seeing. Like, no, I have 2 guns and that's it. So yeah, but anyway, these 2 things right here is pretty much what sealed it for me. And the lucky thing is, despite Texas being, well, despite Austin, Texas being the hotbed for tech right now, pretty much all of Maryland, because DC. In fact, I need to check something. DC with the gun laws. Because DC is federal. Texas, this little bullshit right here is DC. And Texas's permit does not allow for DC. DC, no, not with Maryland. So if I go to DC, it will not work. And I think DC's pretty much everyone. Let's click on that, DC. I think DC's pretty much everyone. For DC, oh wow, okay, never mind. Huh, interesting, okay. So DC does not accept any of these. I mean, DC is strictly federal. Like, I think the federal government flat out owns all the DC. It's not, or Congress owns it, or some shit like that. So, okay, DC accepts these, but DC doesn't accept Maryland. Okay, let me just say this. I had prayed to God that, and I might have said this in the last video that I uploaded just before this one. I had prayed to God that the laws became mandatory open carry for everybody. Like, you had to have a gun in the entire United States. If you're a resident of the United States, if you domiciled in the United States, you must have a gun, right? This is probably the closest thing that I'm going to get to it, being in Maryland. Now, however, this right here, just looking at these maps, this is dumb. This is dumb. And, you know, I hate to sound like one of these people, like, well, didn't the Second Amendment pretty much give all of these states green lights for all other states? Everything should be green. People would say, yeah, but then you have these states, and then there's California, being dumb. All of this should be, you shouldn't even have this map. And I hope that at some point, I don't know if the Supreme Court is powerful enough to do this, but I hope at some point, soon, like within the next few years, soon, right? Yesterday, they kind of just like strong-armed all these states and be like, look, the moment you have a permit, it's good everywhere. It's good in these United States. Anybody who doesn't want to can secede. Go ahead, Texas. And good luck. And if your ass gets taken over by some other country, we will nuke your ass. And that be it. But really, this is dumb. So this is DC, and right next door in Maryland, Maryland's permit is no good in DC. But it's okay in Virginia. Okay. Alright. Okay, these, well, I guess, you know, thank God for small mercies, I guess. Because I'm in Maryland, at least I got that. I guess it's probably nothing for me to just run over to DC and go get theirs. I have no business, I really have no business in DC, but then again, if I'm going to be doing cybersecurity in this DC metro area, tri-state area, I'm going to have to fuck with DC whether I want to or not. Pennsylvania, I got no business in Pennsylvania, so fuck them. And whenever I decide to go to Maine just to visit, just to see what's up there, I keep forgetting that this state is here. I'm not going to be carrying my gun, so that's fine. And then Puerto Rico, Jesus Christ, what's going on with them? Nobody! Holy shit. Nobody accepts these motherfuckers. Holy shit. Well, what's going on in Hawaii? What's Hawaii saying? They're a little better. The fuck? Hold up, no. Whoa. What is this? Yo, Alaska, what do you know? What do you... Ooh. What do they have? This is probably the most accepted... Oh, hell no. what the fuck? California's dumbass. Like nobody else accepts California shit just to be a bitch, just out of spite. No, anyway, I'm having too much fun here. All right, so back to Maryland, Texas. So yeah, I'm sitting here just soaking all this up. There'll be plenty of time, especially when I'm at work and it's downtime. I can remote into my server and start customizing the guns. That I'm definitely not doing on their server on work computer, even though I control the shit. But yeah, another thing that I found quite interesting is, as free as Texas is, no limit for handgun magazine capacity, ammunition restrictions. Yes, armor-piercing ammunition is prohibited in Texas. Interestingly enough, no. So okay, Maryland. All right. Okay. 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 So I reduce my chances of getting Philando Castile with this. Do not have to. I don't have to let these cops know if I happen to get pulled over or stopped or whatever. You know. Okay, fine. No more than 10 rounds. Okay, that's garbage. But I guess that just means more magazines. All right, fine. That is dumb. And well, if that's the case, I gotta go check this Desert Eagle now. The 50 cal. I'm getting the fucking V8. All right, I'm not getting that 4-cylinder V6. I'm getting the V8 Desert Eagle. Come on now. 10.0 liter V8. I need to check the magazine capacity of that thing now, because fuck all that. I want my goddamn gun. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, this is just me. I very well might make that channel dedicated to my gun adventures, my gun life, because there is so much shit to learn. Again, I'm not endorsing these fucks unless they wanna go on ahead and throw a couple of bucks my way, in which case I shall have all their crap posted everywhere, unless somebody else gives me more money, and then they can who's going to pimp me out the most? Who's going to throw the most money at me? Happen to use their stuff for this, but yeah. So yeah, that's how that goes. And since I'm learning, since I'm sitting here soaking up all the laws and rules and stuff, I don't know if there's going to be some unwritten stuff where it's like you can't teach this, you just gotta know it through experience. So go on ahead and put in the comment section or links or whatever to stuff that I should read or videos I should watch, as to all of what I need to do or should know that you're not going to learn in any class. You're not going to read online unless it's some obscure website of some like little cave of knowledge. But yeah, looks like, I mean, thank God Maryland did this, because I didn't even think of it. I just happened to be scrolling down reading all this stuff. Do not have to let the cops know. That's good, because again, don't feel like getting Philando Castile, and I can continue my train of thought of, I don't answer questions, here's this license, registration. I guess they might ask for proof of insurance. I already have all of that. Well, the registration, proof of insurance, I already have in like a little booklet, a little leather booklet. I might have showed that in a video at some point. Don't have to let them know. Hopefully that doesn't change. Ammo restrictions, shit, I don't. Oh wow, okay, well there's no ammo restrictions. I don't care about that. I don't care about full metal jackets or armor piercers and all that shit. I don't. I'm just glad I can get my fucking gun now. So yes, this is nice. This is, and oh, this is another thing. Open carry. Open carry. I did not realize that, because that's quite interesting. Because even the guys over at the machine gun nest, even they were like, no, you still can't open carry. You can conceal carry now. You can't open carry. Apparently, yes, you can open carry. Interesting. And I keep seeing these people, USCCA, I keep seeing their their, what is it? Their commercials on YouTube. So I like to think they are of some consequence. I like to think that they are one of the top ones. But again, I'm not endorsing anybody because my bank account has not been helped out by them. But Maryland, open carry. Having said that, do not fucking open carry Maryland. Like, I mean, shit. Anybody who goes and sees this and goes and does some dumb shit, that's why we can't have nice shit. Okay? Do not fucking open carry Maryland. Okay? Do not do that shit. Okay? And I'll say that to you even if you're fucking white, much less non-white, much less black. Alright? Don't fucking open carry. Do not fuck this up. Okay? Don't fuck this up. Don't pay attention to this. Ignore this green check mark. Just conceal your shit. Conceal carry's better anyway. Open carry, people can sit there and kind of plot to how are they going to quickly take your ass down before you can draw and aim and shoot and all that shit. Conceal carry, can't really do that. Anyway, so that's it. Again, anybody have any links to resources that I should read? Anything that's you can't teach this business. This is some stuff that you got to know. Although you will be teaching it to me because you showed me a link or an article or a video, whatever. But yeah, right now is just the information getting phase while I sit here and wait until a spot opens to go and take this damn class. Cause yeah. Anyway, that's that. Later.